Hi, I'm Valerie, and welcome to my channel. I'm super excited to be starting this journey. I have been wanting to do something like this for a really long time, but I wanted to make this video to, I guess, introduce myself, let you guys kind of know who I am, and yeah, I really want this channel to be almost as if, like, you guys are just my friends. Like, I don't know who you are across the screen, but I want to just share my life, share my highs, my lows, anything that I learn, anything that we're just going through. I feel like I have a lot to share about where I am professionally, how to get there, how to better yourself, because I feel like I have had a couple of instances where things just needed to be fixed to get to where I am. And so I feel like that would be really great to share with you guys. I'm not sure how successful these videos are going to be, and even if this doesn't take me anywhere, I genuinely find this fun. And so this is kind of like a video diary for me. Like, why the hell not? I want to start off with maybe like 5 fun facts about me. One, so I'm 23 years old. I turned 24 in 2 days on January 28th. And so I'm super excited about that. I'm kind of soaking in like the last couple of days of feeling like, oh my God, like 24 is huge. Obviously, it's like the age right before 25 where it's like a quarter of your life. You're just like, I don't know. It's just, it feels like such a really big deal. And so I don't know. I'm scared. I'm excited. I'm hoping that this year brings us a lot. Number two, I'm married. I've been married for almost 3 years now. I've been with my husband since sophomore year of high school. It's been quite a while now. I believe we've been together for almost 8 years. It's like 2017, 2019, 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, almost 8 years. And we got married May 2022. So we're going to be married almost 3 years. I love him so much, though. We are living our best lives together. This year, we are hoping to buy a home. We started the process a couple of months ago, but we realized we just need a little bit more planning to do. We're going to give it a couple more months before we look again, just because there weren't really nice houses out there. I told him, I'm like, if I'm going to buy a house, like it has to be like my forever home. Like, of course, I understand like I might end up moving eventually, but I don't want to like settle for something just because it's what we can afford at the moment. And so, yeah, we're gonna put a pause on that. Whenever we go actually like house searching again, I can take you guys house searching with us. We're also hoping to have a baby sometime soon, kind of just going with the flow right now, seeing if it happens on its own. We're praying for that. And yeah, he's currently working right now. He comes out at 6, currently 3:47. I have a couple of hours before he gets home. I want to cook something, have some food ready for when he's out. And yeah. Number 3, I'm Puerto Rican. Number 4, I'm currently at my first big girl job. I work as a marketing associate at a local homeless shelter. I manage their social media. I make any printed materials, so flyers, signage, anything like that. And I manage their website, which is really fun. I love what I do. Number, was that number 4? I think it was. Number 5. I'm the oldest of 3 kids in my family. I have a younger brother who is 18 and a younger sister who is 13. And my parents, they are divorced. My mom lives about 10 minutes away from me, and my dad lives in Florida. I have a little excuse to go to Florida here and there. I'll throw in 2 more bonus facts. Number 6, I like to read. Recently got into reading about, I would say, a year ago. My favorite genre was romance. I feel like I'm steering a little bit away from that. I want to get into other genres like mystery. But yeah, I have like a whole freaking bookshelf full of books now. I would go to Barnes and Noble like every single day, and I'd be like, oh my God, I'm going to buy myself another book. Not even having finished the books that I already have. I now have a ton of them. I'll put it like up here so you guys can see. Um, and I'm telling you, I've only read maybe, I was really proud of myself. I think I read about 16 books last year. Mind you, I haven't read since like middle school. Like I always liked to read when I was younger, and then I stopped, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wow, I like reading again. I even went and bought myself a Kindle. I love her so much. She's so cute. And when I got the Kindle, I got myself like a whole stand and like those little buttons that you can like click from like underneath your bed sheets to like change the page. I had like a whole setup, and it was so much fun. But I kind of just stopped. Kind of had like this little urge to want to like read the Bible a little more. And so I've been doing that, getting deeper into the word, looking at other like devotional books, things like that. I'll give you another bonus fact. What else do I do with my life? I studied So my major in college was interdisciplinary studies with concentrations in business administration, communications, and graphic design. And then I also minored in Spanish. Graduated with a bachelor's in May of 2023. But technically, I graduated, let's see. Technically, I graduated December 2022 because I graduated a semester early. I finished all my credits. So I studied all of that. I was so into marketing and the social media stuff of things where I was like, oh my God, like I really like this. When I first started college, I went in thinking I wanted to open a bakery by the end with my degree, having something in like a small town, like super cute, dainty. And halfway through, like literally my second year of college, I was like, business sucks. Like, I'm sorry. I could not do it. I couldn't do it. I was like, I'm paying to be here and I don't like at all what I'm doing. So I spoke to my cousin who worked at the school and she was like, I know who can help you. I have so many connections here and I'm just going to connect you with someone. I was like, okay, cool. Like, let me know. And so I met with the person that she connected me with. We had like this little meeting where we went over like the stuff that I like, hobbies that I had, and things that I've liked since I was a kid. And we kind of just ended up like with the idea of like maybe you should go into like something artistic. I've always loved the arts. I've always loved coloring and coloring books and, drawing things and having journals and things like that. So I was like, I think that this might be the field where I find what I want to do. So I was looking through all of the different concentrations and things that I can study within the arts. And I found graphic design and I was like, I want to take a couple of classes for that. And so I did that and literally I switched my major. And since I had already taken so many classes for business, I decided to add that in as a concentration under my little umbrella. The interdisciplinary studies is technically like you build your own major out of it. And so you find things that you like and you put them together. And that's kind of like you made it yourself, which is super cool. So I put in those business classes that I took through that. And then I really liked communications and graphic design, of course. So once I started doing that, I realized like this is it. Like I am obsessed with making graphics. Like I'm obsessed with, I guess the way it was structured, the classroom where we didn't have to do essays or we didn't have to do math equations or things like that. Like I was literally just completing projects. I was doing everything that I liked. I was making flyers for events, making up my own events, having like a whole brand package with it. Like I found it to be so interesting. And I was like, wow, I love this. Like I can see myself doing this forever. And so I graduated with that. I loved it so much. 2 months after I graduated, I was going through Indeed looking for positions, literally thinking that it was going to take me years to find a job. And by the grace of God, I found the job that I'm at right now. I was working at a grocery store before that, and I hated it. Literally, I hated it so much. If you guys are familiar with Stu Leonard's, I love Stu Leonard's as a store, but working there, listening to the animatronics 24/7, having all the kids go by and they're like, oh my God, let me press this button. And it was hell. It was hell. It was a stepping stone, to say the least. I couldn't wait to get out of there. I actually did my interview for my current job in the parking lot after I left a shift from Stu Leonard's. I told them to, I was like, listen, I can definitely do this time, but I'm literally leaving work. And they were like, we don't care, just hop on a Zoom call. And so that's what I did. They hired me 2 weeks later. I started at my job. And ever since then, I have loved every moment of it. I am learning so much every day. It's just a really nice atmosphere and it's been so helpful to have like coworkers and supervisors and our bosses. Like everyone is just so into seeing you grow, giving you those opportunities to grow as a leader, as a professional. I feel like I have grown so much in the last 2 years now, and I'm still growing and I'm really excited to see where it takes me. But yeah, so that's me. I've been watching a lot of videos of content creators like coaching future content creators. The first thing that they say is like don't care about what anyone thinks. I've stopped myself so many times. I've been like, you know what if people that I know look at this and they're like, what the heck is she doing? She looks so stupid. And it has stopped me, genuinely. I've been like, I don't want to. I'm shy. But I'm tired of being shy. I'm not shy when I do this for my actual job. So I'm thinking, like, why the heck is this stopping me from doing it in my personal life? The ones that are coaching me, right? They're like, just post the content. Just post the content. Don't care what anyone says, because at the end of the day, I'm not going to hear them talking crap. If you do enjoy my content, tell me. I think I'm just gonna close this video out. I just wanted to give a little intro on me, that you guys know who I am, what type of content you can see from me. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to take you guys along. I'm probably going to do things like vlogs or little how to's, what not to do, or what I wish I did, things like that. I genuinely just want to make relatable content that you could look at and possibly learn something from, or just be there just to be there. Just vibe with me. Just vibe with me, please. I'm the life of the party. Everyone knows it. If you want to know anything else about me, let me know and I'll make another video, or I'll just answer your questions in the comments. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, on Lemonade. I love Lemonade. Lemonade is my app. Tell me why. Let me go on a rant, because tell me why TikTok want to buy Lemonade, right? And all of a sudden get banned and take Lemonade away from me. Like, why did Lemonade have to be collateral damage in this? We didn't have to be, but TikTok made it. I will never forgive them for that. But it's back. It's back. I'm okay. Everything is okay. Follow me on Lemonade. I post a lot of stuff on there and I love it so much. It's so fun. I've used that as like a creative outlet for me. And now I have you guys. Now you guys are stuck with me. No biggie. Anyways, I'm going to close this video out. If you like what you saw, subscribe. If you didn't, don't subscribe. It's okay. I'm genuinely just having fun though. Like, let me live my best life. I should probably start cooking for my husband for when he gets home. Let me be a good wife, right?